It's curious how every person I meet seems to blame the rich for their poverty. I mean, I cannot count the number of times I've heard people say, "Oh no, I don't really need money. Happiness is more important to you and you don't need money for that." That's ridiculous. We live for three things: body, mind, and soul. Now, you can't live fully in body without good food, comfortable clothing, and warm shelter. You can't live fully in mind without books and the time to study them, without the opportunity for travel and observation, without intellectual companionship. To live fully in soul is to love, and it's a harsh truth that love is denied expression by poverty. Well then, how can anyone say with a straight face that they can live fully without money? Despite all the things that people say, a person can never be really happy or satisfied unless his body is living fully in every function, and the same can be said about his mind and soul. It's one of the most bitter truths that has become almost a taboo to mention now. Whatever may be said in praise of poverty, the fact remains that it is not possible to live a really complete or successful life unless one is rich. I'm not a rich person, believe me. But instead of considering the rich to be evil and greedy, I find it more productive to engage in creative work that could one day make me rich. I don't see myself as poor, I see myself as someone about to get rich. And I want every person to get rich too. They don't need help, they need inspiration. Money isn't in limited supply. I'm from a poor neighborhood. I can't become rich? That statement bothers me so much. Now, getting rich isn't just a product of your environment. Never blame your surroundings for failure. It's actually not that hard to get rich. There is a science of getting rich, and all it requires for you to do is follow certain laws that govern the process of acquiring riches. It's so simple, I can say it in just one sentence. Visualize clearly and act creatively. Instead of letting situations box you in, find a way around the problem. If you don't have capital, get capital. That's literally the first step in getting rich. Just get a loan or borrow money from a friend. I honestly don't even have the free cash to buy books, so I either borrow them from libraries or ask a friend to buy them for me. If you're in the wrong business, get in the right business. It's important to do something you like that fits in with your talents, because I can do whatever I want, but it's simply easier to do something I like. While that may help you in getting rich, that is not sufficient to get rich. There's some more things you have to do. One of my friends, he likes to travel. What he does is, he blogs about it. He writes important facts that he's learned from the place in various magazines and gets paid for it. He gets paid to create awareness about things in the places he visits. So he's doing something he likes, that is travel. But no one will pay you to just travel. In fact, that'll cost you. So he's linked it up with other things creatively to make it revenue generating. He's pretty famous in my country now. I like to read books. As far as I know, no one is going to pay me to sit around and read books. One of the ways I may get paid is saving people's time by suggesting good books to read in a creative way, so that they don't have to keep looking around for it, and for my insights and personal experiences which they may learn from. I don't know why so many people believe that if you have to get rich, you have to destroy the lives of the unfortunate people beneath you. You don't get rich by competition, you get rich by creation. What usually separates the rich and the poor is creativity.